Hey everybody, so recently I purchased Destinies. You would have seen that in my unboxing video. I've taken the plastic off and that's it. So I'm about to look into this box for the very first time and I'm ridiculously excited for this. I've heard lots of good stuff. I love the Lucky Duck game at base, story driven game. So this is exciting. Okay, the rule book looks beautiful. Look at all of this. This is great. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, hopefully we'll play this very soon. Maybe I'll kind of talk the kids into it today. And I am having some friends over for games tomorrow, so yeah, this looks great. So the rule book is really nice. Somebody told me one time they didn't like that the rule book was so oversized just to fit the box, and honestly I prefer that so that it stays put just perfectly. I mean, you open it and you see like I like when the rule book is the same size as the box. That's my okay. Wow, I don't know if you can see this. This is beautiful. So you have the tray and then you have this plastic cover that holds everything in place. I store my game vertically, right? So this is amazing for that. And you just lift it up. Okay, this is really nice. I didn't realize, I heard about Destinies. I had seen an expansion at my local game store, but they didn't have the base game. So it's one that I wanted, but I haven't actually looked into it all that much. So you have the player board here, and everything is recessed, so it'll stay in place. Like you have, oh, this is really nice. This is great quality. And then you have the Destinies on the back, so very nice. Really excited for this. And then you have the punch board. So your gold, the different, I don't know, I haven't played this one yet, so I'm excited to try it. And oh, it just keeps getting better and better. So we've got more pieces here, the cards and stuff, and then you have another little cover that holds it in place. This is impressive. This is like going beyond, above and beyond, and holding everything in place. This I like a lot. And then you have these little tokens. So these tokens would fit in there, and these little holes. And I kind of watched a quick tutorial on it just to, I think it was Rodney Smith that I ended up watching. So, and it has a really neat mechanism where depending on the action that you're doing, you'll be kind of testing to see if you're successful. And these will be in different places, and then you kind of roll the dice and where it tallies. So if it totals 7, let's say, then anything that's on the 7 and before, you would count all these little I don't know, wooden bits that's before then, depending on what you're testing, and that's how many you would enter in the app for your roll. So if you had 2 there and you roll the dice, I gave you an extra 1, then you would have 3, so you would enter 3 and see if you were successful in whatever it is you were trying to accomplish. These are the tile, because this is kind of a dungeon crawl. You're going around exploring as you go. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so good. So this opens. I'm sure it does. I can see the little tab is just not coming. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. I'll put my garbage over here. I mean, these are very thin, honestly. So that means in here, you've got a ton of tiles. And depending on what's happening, you put the tile down. And you put the tile down on its face down until you explore it. Then you would flip it over to its explored side and you get more details, and you would have things that go on. And they're all numbered, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you kind of put them out and they'll tell you which tile to bring out as the story develops. I am excited to play this, and oops, I'm gonna drop everything here. But the artwork is beautiful. I don't know how clear it's gonna be, but look at that. How pretty is that? There's a lot of attention that went into this game. Oh, I cannot wait to play this. This is gonna be amazing. You know, I don't like to play solo very much, mainly because for me, board gaming is kind of like a social activity. That's kind of what, I'm a very social person, so I like to, but sometimes it's hard to get everybody on board to play this one. If nobody's willing to play, I'll solo it, just because I don't want to wait. It's just beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. I hope that comes across. Then you have the dice. These are nice chunky dice. Oh, this is great. Oh, look at those. And they're so big. These are nice sized dice. So that's the main dice, and then you get some of these dice as well that you spend. So, and then as they spend, they kind of go away, but then the more, like, you can bring them back as like you rest or whatever it is. So, and it'll tell you in the app when you kind of can bring these back. So, and then there's just the perfect little spot here in the box for, I wonder if you guys can see this, like, oh my god, it's pretty. This is so nice. Okay, and then you have the cards. Oh, you got a lot of cards. So, items, looks like, and from what I understand, items will either you use it and discard it, or they you have some cards that is kind of ongoing. And these are the different characters, I believe, that you can play as. So this one is the noble, and there's the two color on this side. You have the yellow color and the purple color, because you got two destinies you're trying to accomplish, and then afterwards you got your major destiny you're trying to do. And then you, every once in a while, you can ask people you come across about your destiny. So depending on which one you want to ask about, you would scan one side or the other. But that's just from watching the video. That's all I know about it. So these are more items. So this is another discard one that has herbs. So exciting. Okay, let's open this one. There's a lot of cards in here. Medicine, alcohol, yeah, okay, sword. So there'll be weapon, torch. Now it's time where like you'll battle and you can kind of ask, you know, your battle, and you can kind of scan if you're going to be using a weapon or not. So you kind of scan the weapon, and then it'll kind of tell you how your battle goes. Or, oh, these look really good. I am very much looking forward to this. And then I didn't even realize there was little miniatures in here. But you have your character, and there's, geez, there's a bazillion. So there's 26 small characters. Looks like those are the characters you can play as, possibly. Geez, probably you can't even see that. They're very small. But it'll go on the board, and that's what you would move around. And they're all different. Like, there's 26, very unique, very detailed, and they look amazing. Look at those, how pretty those are. And then I'm assuming some of these are monsters that you would come across, and they're quite a bit bigger. Look at this one. It's beautiful. Look at this bad boy. This one looks like it's bad news. And then you have rats, just tons of rats. That's disgusting. Oh, this looks interesting. These are neat. I didn't know this all came with it. Oh, this game is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to play it. So, and I think that's, yeah. So I'll tell you more once I get it played, but the unboxing of this, just the way it looks and the way it's packaged and all the, like, this, I'm impressed. Lucky Duck Game did amazing on this one. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll be playing this one soon. So that's it for unboxing Destinies. Bye everybody.